Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Kim's a Little of a Lot. How are we doing today? I cannot believe we are in the month of December. It's here already. I mean, you guys are seeing this today, Monday on December 3rd. I'm pre-recording because I have a lot coming up the first week of December with doctors and stuff. So I'm still in November, but it feels like December outside. It is morning here, and I'd say it's about 31 degrees at the moment. So yeah, we're below freezing. No snow yet, but eventually. Okay, so welcome to Mask Monday. Here are my little snow ears. I got half my mask on at the moment. I'm using the mask from Spa Forum, I believe this is. Skin Forum. I say that wrong every time. It's Skin Forum. And I was recently tagged last week by Teresa over at Tea Time Adventures to answer 52 questions. Now, out of that 52, I narrowed it down to 47 because I realized some of them were kind of similar to questions I just previously done. So I skipped those. But if you guys want to see what's in store with my questions and answers, stick around. Hi and welcome back. So yes, I know we're in December and you probably just saw my little fall intro with the leaves, but you know what? We're still in December and the leaves are still falling, so I can get away with it one more week. What do you think? All right, so I'm just going to put the bottom piece on real quick. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is morning or night is off to a great start. And if it's nighttime, actually, I hope you guys had a wonderful day. And if you are recently new to my channel, welcome. I love to do Mask Mondays. I do a bunch of stuff on my channel, so stick around. There's lots coming up. I'm recently over the 1K mark, and I got lots of giveaways coming up soon. It's gonna, for a while, you guys might think, hey, she's a giveaway channel. Um, well, I don't want to say giveaway channel, but you know what I mean. When I reach certain milestones, I like to do giveaways. And my last giveaway that I did for milestone was 600. And now I got a lot of catching up to do. So my next one's going to be 700. Stick around for that because it's going to involve a US giveaway along with an international giveaway, and there's going to be two separate giveaways. So, depending on where you live, you can enter for the international one, or, in the US, you can enter for the US giveaway, but they are two totally different types of giveaways. But I want to be able to thank all my subscribers and, people who support my channel. I feel bad when I have to leave you guys out when I do giveaways and stuff because, pricing is just like outrageous. But I came up with a plan and hopefully it'll work. Okay, but on that note, we are here today to go through questions and answers. They're would you rathers. And like I said, I will put Teresa's name in my description box down below. Please feel free, go and check her out. She does a ton of stuff over there on her channel. And these questions were fun as I was writing them down. I realized that majority of them are from movies. So it's rather long, 47 questions out of 52. Like I said, there were some that were kind of similar or repeats to questions I've previously done. So I skipped those and wrote down others. So we have 47 questions. So get that coffee or drink or wine, snack, whatever it is you prefer. Let's sit back and go through some questions and answers. Now I'm doing this without my glasses because, I got the mask on and everything. So if you see me squinting, it's because, I usually wear glasses. Okay, so I'm not going to say would you rather every time. I'll say it for the first time, and then I'll try to remember to skip it so we save ourselves some time. Does that sound good? Okay, number one. We don't even have to go by numbers either. Number one, would you rather have a red nose like Rudolph or be green like the Grinch? I think I'd like Rudolph's red nose. So people can spot me, when I fall flat on my face in the snow, and people need to know where I'm at. My nose will be flashing away. Okay, next is, I will say the numbers. Number two, meet Santa Claus or Frosty the Snowman. I'm going to go with Frosty on this one because growing up as a kid, I used to love watching the cartoon with Frosty the Snowman in it. So, yes. I actually haven't seen that cartoon on lately, so I hope it comes back. There's a lot of movies that I'm waiting to see this year. I mean, okay, we're not, we're just beginning December, so maybe we'll be seeing the movie soon. I hope by the time this airs, I hope to have seen the movie A Christmas Story by now, because I love that movie when growing up. As a kid, I used to watch it all the time, and it's usually on every Thanksgiving. I didn't find it on Thanksgiving this year. Ah, okay. Number 3. Get only a stocking stuffer for Christmas or only one present. I think I go with the stocking stuffer, um, because you can put a lot into a stocking, and I love seeing stockings hung up. In fact, that's the first thing that we do usually on Christmas morning before opening up any gifts. We go through our stocking. 9 out of 10 times when we were growing up, my brother and I, we would go through our stockings while my parents were still sleeping. So by the time they woke up, we already went through our stockings. They didn't, it was like kind of a tradition. Hopefully we'll have stockings again this year. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to dig out my Kim stocking that I've had for so many years. I misplaced my stocking. I have a feeling it's with an advent calendar, so I will be on the hunt and finding that. Hopefully by the time you see this, it will be up on the wall back there. Well, obviously it's not going to be up on the wall. I'm filming it now. Hello. Okay. Number 4, sing "Oh Holy Night" in public or dance in a nutcracker. Sing "Oh Holy Night" in public. As long as I don't sing it by myself and there's a crowd with me, I wouldn't mind. Because growing up, I played chorus. I was in chorus. I didn't play in the band or anything, instrument. I used to sing. I used to love to sing. And then, my voice, I don't think is a good singing voice anymore. Number 5, go caroling or take cookies to your neighbors. Cookies to my neighbors. I love to bake and cook, so definitely cookies to my neighbors. Okay. Listen to Mariah Carey Christmas music on repeat all day or listen to Bing Crosby. I like Mariah Carey, don't get me wrong, but I probably pick Bing Crosby because just the sound of his voice is just really relaxing, and I could deal with that. Okay, number 7. No offense to Mariah Carey. She has an awesome voice, but I like older, more music like when I was way younger, like when I was a kid. Okay, next, get run over by a reindeer or visited by a ghost of Christmas past. Probably, I gotta adjust this. Probably being visited by ghost of Christmas past. Yeah. Okay. Have Scrooge as your boss or Clark Griswold as your dad. Clark Griswold definitely as my dad. I love watching all the vacation movies, the Christmas Vacation especially. Just recently I've been watching that a lot. And yeah, it'd be a pretty nutty household to live in, but you know what? All households, I mean, I know growing up my household got kind of nutty too. Everyone has their stories. Okay, read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" or the Christmas story in the Bible on Christmas Eve. I'm going to go with "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." I've already, in the past read the Bible, Christmas story and stuff. Only because it brings back memories of when I was in grade school. I think it was like 5th or 6th grade. We used to say "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," and we'd all be in the gymnasium and we'd sit up against the wall, all lined up for the entire grade that we were in, and each of us would recite a verse. Now, do I remember my verse? No. It's been too long for me to remember my verse, but I used to love doing it, and each one would get up, say their verse, and sit down when they were done, and we got through "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." Okay, next is number 10. Spend Christmas at a cabin in the mountains or at the beach in the Caribbean. I'd say cabin in the mountains only because I'm so used to Christmas and synchronizing with cold weather. So I'm picturing a snowy Christmas cabin night. See smoke coming out of the chimney, snuggled up by a fireplace, having hot cocoa, laying on the couch. That's what I picture. Next, go on a sleigh ride to Grandma's house or roast chestnuts on an open fire. I've never had chestnuts before. I've never roasted chestnuts before. Definitely go on a sleigh ride to my grandmother's house. Miss you, Grandma. But yeah, we used to go there a lot. She used to live in the Bronx. Right underneath the subway, pretty much. I considered it underneath the subway because whenever I slept over there, I mean, her apartment would rattle. But you get used to it, growing up in the Bronx. So, and I basically kind of grew up in the Bronx instead of being out on Long Island because I was there every weekend, pretty much, with seeing my grandmother and stuff. It all depends, a lot of times my dad, I go on car rides with him to the Bronx, pick her up, and we bring her back out by us. But yeah, I miss those days. I miss them. Okay. Next, go to a cookie exchange party or to an ugly sweater party. Well, we all know I have the perfect sweater had the perfect sweater to wear to a ugly Christmas sweater party. I very deconstructed that sweater. It's back to being a normal bear with pom-poms. Had a lot of fun in that collab. But honestly, I'd rather go to a cookie exchange because, like I said, I love to bake and I've never done a cookie exchange before. So that would be something that I would enjoy doing. Okay, next. Eat all the chocolate out of an advent calendar in one night or drink an entire cup of hot cider without stopping. Well, that's easy. I am not a fan of hot cider. I try it every year and I'm like, bleh. Nope, not for me. But I could definitely plow down an entire chocolate advent calendar for sure. Next, visit Rockefeller Center's tree lighting or go to midnight mass at the Vatican. Well, the fact that I live in New York and I watch the tree lighting every year for Rockefeller Center, every year on TV. Never been there in person for the lighting. I would love to do that one year. And I'm going to do that one year. When? I don't know. Um, but oh, I would love to see the Vatican too. So some of these questions are hard to answer, I'll admit. Okay, next. We did that one. Okay. Go to a live nativity or go shopping at a Christmas market. Christmas market shopping for sure. In fact, Christmas tree shops, me and my friends, we get together like the four of us and we usually go Christmas shopping. I don't think we're doing it this year because it's more of an online experience this year for everybody, but it is so fun going into the Christmas tree shops, especially the ones that have like two levels. So you have your bottom floor and then you go up the stairs, the wooden stairs, and they would have like blanketed snow on the ground, fake of course, blanket, and you would walk across and you would see all the Christmas trees and the Santas and the Mrs. Claus. Just a lot of fun to be had in a Christmas tree shop. Next, attend a I forgot about this. Attend a Trans-Siberian Orchestra concert or go to a performance of the Nutcracker. Well, I've already done it. So I'm going to go with Trans-Siberian Orchestra concert because that was by far the best concert I've ever gone to in my life. And I actually went by myself. I had the time of my life. The light show that they put on, and it was the Christmas concert that they did. Amazing. I have the soundtrack to this day. I play it in my car every time around the holidays. It just brings joy to me so much. In fact, I wish I would have prepared. I have the t-shirt in the closet that I had gotten as merch from the tour, the Christmas tour that they did that year. It was back in 2011. I do remember the year. But that was a lot of fun. I recommend it. If you can deal with really loud noise and heat, you're good to go. Granted, I'm not so much of a heat person, but it was worth it. I had to go. I just had to go. And I loved every minute of it. Okay, next. Buy gifts for everyone on your list or draw names of people to buy for. Probably buy gifts for everyone on my list because I love to shop for other people. I love to give. I love watching people open up what they receive when I get the chance to. It just brings excitement to me, believe it or not. I rather give than receive. Does that make any sense? Okay. Next. Would you rather make homemade snow globes or make glittery Christmas slime? Homemade snow globes for sure. In fact, I have quite a few snow globes in my room. One is back there buried on top of my bookshelf. But I would love to make my own snow globe one time. That would be awesome. Okay, next we have your tongue frozen to a metal pole or have your boss cancel your holiday bonus. Like I said, movies. Definitely not a tongue frozen to a pole because that must be torture. Um, they both stink, but I'd rather, go with the missing, losing out on the holiday bonus because, at least I still have a paycheck. Okay. Flipping on page here. Number 20. We're doing okay. I think we're moving along okay. 13 minutes in. Oh, that reminds me. Where is my mask? The mask that I'm using is the Glam Straight Skin Form. I love it, the cheetah print. And we leave this on for 15 to 20 minutes and massage in the excess. So that should be fun. Okay. Next we have assemble a swing set on your own or wrap everyone's Christmas gifts. All right, I admit, I'm a very bad wrapper. Okay. Unless it's a perfect package asymmetrically, then I can wrap it well. But I'm very bad at directions too, so putting a swing set together would definitely not be my cup of tea at all. For you guys who've have been with me for a while, I recently, last year put not a Christmas tree, a cat tree together, and I was doing it wrong. And I was filming it as I was doing it wrong. So it's a rather comical video. And believe it or not, if you want to check that out, I'll leave that video link in my description box because it's rather funny. But definitely, I would rather wrap everybody's Christmas presents. Next, get a new puppy for Christmas or video games. A puppy. Definitely. Puppies and cats, they get along. Just can we train the puppy first before I get the puppy? Okay, have a white Christmas with snow or a warm Christmas at 70 degrees. The fact that I grew up in the north and I'm still in the north, I'm definitely going to go Christmas with snow. Because I want that white Christmas. It's what I'm used to. I don't know if I can I probably could on vacation one year and stuff, but I feel like I'd be, missing out if there was a white Christmas here and I wasn't here to see it. Okay, next. Travel to Bethlehem while 9 months pregnant or give birth to a baby in a stable. Birth to baby in a stable. Only because you would have to fly to get to Bethlehem and you're not supposed to fly when you're that far in with a pregnancy. Okay, number 24. Have peace on earth or goodwill to all men. Peace on earth. Would I rather string popcorn for my Christmas tree or make cookies to leave out for Santa? Make cookies to leave out for Santa. One of these days, maybe I'll do a popcorn string. I've never participated in one of those. Sounds like fun, though. Okay, let kids hang all the ornaments on the tree or let kids put up all the outside Christmas lights. Let's go with safety, and we're going to hang all the ornaments on the Christmas tree because, it's not that safe to have kids hanging out with lights out there. It's a little scary. Okay. Next. Hang a pickle on your Christmas tree or drink pickle juice for Christmas dinner. Okay. Don't think I'm crazy, but I've drank pickle juice in the past in small quantities because I've heard through the grapevine that when you're not feeling that great, drinking pickle juice can sometimes speed up a cold or help you get through a cold and stuff like that. So I would definitely probably go with drinking pickle juice for Christmas dinner, but it would be in a small glass. Next, organize nope, I can't read my own writing. Organize a toy drive or organize 12 days of Christmas for a family in need. They both sound great, but I'd probably pick organizing 12 days of Christmas for family in need because that would be so much fun to do. In fact, that gives me an idea for next year. I can't do it this year, but that would be really fun to do. Okay, question 29. Would I rather go skating with only shorts and a t-shirt on or walk 5 miles looking at Christmas lights? If I could do the walk, I would definitely walk 5 miles looking at Christmas lights. Number 30. Go to North Pole or the Christmas markets in Europe. I've never been to Europe, so I probably choose Christmas markets in Europe. I have to keep checking this because it feels like it's sliding off. Okay. Next. Do a white elephant gift exchange or do a Secret Santa gift exchange? I'm going to go with Secret Santa gift exchange because, once again, please don't come at me in the comments. I have no clue what a white elephant gift exchange is. And I'm sure you guys do, so let me know in the comments below, please, because I feel silly answering this question and not knowing about it, you know? Next, we have one massive Christmas tree or have 4 small Christmas trees. I want 4 small Christmas trees because I can put one in my room, one could be in the living room, one could be in another bedroom or a den. Definitely 4 small Christmas trees, depending on how small, you know. Okay. Spend the day doing Christmas crafts or taking holiday family photos. Taking holiday family photos because I do it all the time, every holiday, except for this past holiday. I didn't do it. Um, People weren't feeling good, so I'm like, the last thing they want is being photographed. So I left that alone this year on Thanksgiving. But that's why you really don't see me in that many photos because I'm usually the one behind the camera. Okay, next, let's see. Watch It's a Wonderful Life or watch Miracle on 34th Street. Once again, don't come after me. I've heard of them both, but I've never seen either one of them. But I probably go with Miracle on 34th Street only because it involves New York and, on 34th Street, Macy's, and all that stuff. So, yeah, I probably watch that first and then the other one next. Okay, watch Hallmark Christmas movies on repeat all day or bake Christmas treats all day. I like them both, but I probably go with watching Hallmark movies all day on repeat. Have your family accidentally leave you at home for Christmas or try to get through a booby-trapped house? Once again, another movie that we all are thinking of, I'm sure. Leave me home alone. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I could use a little break, and there's a lot that I can accomplish alone, Not that I would want to be alone forever. Please come back, after leaving me behind. Okay. Eat spaghetti topped with candy canes, candy corn, and syrup. Ooh, that's a heart attack. Or eat a dozen chocolate-covered cherries at once. I've already done it. So eating a dozen chocolate-covered cherries at once. My favorite ones are the Sellas, believe it or not. Love them. I do eat both kinds. I can't think of the name of the other kind at the moment. Wow, it's like literally slipping my mind. Okay, but yeah, definitely chocolate-covered cherries. Okay, next, have to make all your gifts or have to buy all your gifts at a dollar store. Well, I love the dollar store, so I would buy all my gifts at a dollar store one year. I think I could do good. Definitely. Would you rather dress up like Santa Claus or dress up like an elf? An elf, for sure. Next, donate an entire paycheck to Toys for Tots or not get any presents for Christmas. Believe it or not, I'd probably choose not getting any presents for Christmas, only because I wouldn't be able to donate an entire paycheck to Toys for Tots. I'd probably be able to donate half or a good portion of my paycheck, but I need money to pay my bills. Okay, we're getting there. Question 41. Get your eye shot out with a BB gun or get into a fight with a mall Santa. Well, the eye thing, it's already painful just thinking about it. So I would probably get into a fight with a mall Santa. Now, it would never be a physical fight. It would probably be a verbal fight. And it's probably a fight that I wouldn't initiate. I mean, the mall Santa would have probably really had to give me a hard time to snap on him. Just saying. Okay, next. Take a ride on the Polar Express or celebrate Christmas morning in Whoville. Let's take that ride on the Polar Express. Next. Wear a pink bunny suit all day shopping on Christmas Eve or wait in line for 8 hours to get the hottest Christmas toy. I would wait in line for 8 hours to get the hottest Christmas toy. In fact, the last time I did a Black Friday was years ago before, the sales really didn't start until after Thanksgiving. And I waited actually 11 hours, almost 12 hours in line overnight at a Target waiting for the store to open up. And it was freezing. It was freezing, but we were taking turns getting each other hot cocoa from the stores and stuff, and it was just a lot of fun, believe it or not. Could I do it again? No. Online's the way to go for me from now on with that. All right, next we have Gizmo for a pet that might turn into a gremlin, or have a snowman friend who melts when it gets warm. Um, I'd rather have a snowman friend melt because I get to wait for the anticipation for him or her to come back every year. Next is celebrate Christmas at Hogwarts or Christmas with the Peanuts going gang on Charlie Brown. Definitely the Peanuts gang on Charlie Brown. I love Peanuts. Next, we have your music stop in the middle of a Christmas dance performance, or have one of your Christmas lights burn out on top of the roof. Burn out on top of the roof. Christmas light can go as long as it doesn't cause a short, or any other issue. Just burn out. I'm good. And the last question that I have written down is get proposed to on Christmas Eve or get married on Christmas Day. Get proposed to on Christmas Eve. That would be a nice little surprise. All right. So those are my questions, and we're kind of a little bit over with the mask, but I think I'm okay because I've worn this before. So we're gonna take this off real quick. This was a really good mask to do. Had a lot of fun. Thank you, T, for tagging me in this, doing the questions and answers. I had a lot of fun. And actually, wow, there's not that much serum to rub in, so which means it soaked in rather well. There's kind of a lot up here, but down here must have really needed it because there's nothing. So that's good. Trying to think. Instead of tagging anybody in down below, go once again, check out Teresa's channel in my description box. And if you want, click on that link to the video of me putting the cat tree together. Because if you're in the mood for a good laugh, definitely watch it because I was cracking up watching it and felt embarrassed at the same time. But how about let's have everyone play if you want. I'll leave the link to the site where the questions came from. And you guys can play along. So it's open to anybody. Whoever wants, to do it, have fun, feel free. Thank you again, T, for inviting me. I hope you guys saw my snowman the whole time because they stand up rather high. Rather high. All right. Well, on that note, please hit the hashtag that's in my title of Mask Monday Ladies and go check out all the other awesome ladies that are having their Mask Monday today and what they are doing in store for their video. On that note, I hope everyone has a great day, night, wherever you may be. I'll see you guys all again soon in my next video. Bye.